Oops. Didn't mean to hit record. Somehow it did. Alright, just finished having half a sandwich. Got stuck at a light down at Cochrane, so I've got about 30 more minutes before I'm at the cadet camp. And starting to hit the base of the Rockies where you can see a bit more. I had some glimpses of it earlier where you can still see there's a lot of fresh snow that was dumped on the mountains. Sure is pretty though. Where the clouds go up, yeah, those mountains go further up in the background. Should open up as soon as I clear this copse of trees. Now this weather front, whether or not it's El Nino influenced or not, anytime. It's been one of the wetter springs I can remember in a while. Got about 9K before I hit a turn off and the soft shoulders of the windy road to get to the camp. And my favorite gorge. May do a second video from the gorge itself. This is about the best view of Rockies you're going to get from this trip. A lot of the minor rivers and creeks that drove over on the way down here are pretty swollen. Not to the flood level around here, just not its usual tapped out because of lack of rain. Alright, well, you're enjoying the view. I did up a almost 20-minute video last night, more or less where I'm at. A few of the positions I'm really getting a firmer grip on how to perform it. A few more ROM extensions I'd like to achieve. Fleshing out on how I'm balancing better on my feet. I'm feeling that from my knees and my hips. Lower back is going good. Skin is still adjusting. Now, areas that it's adjusting is the spare tire zone, especially in around the kidneys, my buttocks, a little bit back at the thighs, a little bit on the calves. Getting to the point it's hard to tell how much is, got a dump truck turning, how much of it is loose skin, subcutaneous fat, and or those empty sacks that the fat get contained in, which if you're consistent enough and you hold it at either a balanced caloric intake, slight deficit, you can actually get rid of it. Yeah, too bad that cloud bank, mist, rain, fog is hiding how high up that mountain goes. About what you see underneath, about just under that width or height above it, and it goes back into the horizon. Oh well, one of these trips. Well, I'm getting used to it. I'll finish off this week doing what I'm doing. So there's not much left of this month left. I've got 2 weeks in Calgary where my schedule, I've got to dance to the tune of the demands of the stampede, but at the same time, I'll have a bit more free time where I'm not doing a honeydew list or taking Sarah to her swimming, which I absolutely don't mind. It just is not compatible with the post-walk routines that I had last couple of years. So I adjust. Made up what I do to be flexible and simpatico with what my job requirements are. I don't plan on stopping this. Plan on sustaining it. Can't tell if he pulled over ahead to get me ready for the stop. Yeah, I think he's still going. By the time I lose sight of him, I'll be able to see the turnoff that he's at. You can't see him in the frame because I'm not adjusting point of view yet. What else? Both Sarah. Ooh, there's them leaving the camp. Sarah and Steph are doing the PA or trainer, PT, physical trainer at one of the local gyms. There's a turn. And they're heading a couple times per week. Sarah already mentioned I should think about being a personal trainer, but that's not really my thing at the moment. Seeing what I can do though, that absolutely is. Alright, you're going to lose sight of the background as we go through the foothills. Do like countryside though. And 28 kilometers before my next turn right. I won't go the full time this one, just me talking. Probably stop it just before the 10-minute zone. Go from there. Not a bad way to spend the day. Finish this off because it's 8 hours of solid driving. I'll more likely just do a lighter neighborhood walk. We're going to get there probably closer to 11, which is an hour early than the pickup time. Get back close to 4. Spend about an hour. Refuel, dump the toilet tank, top up the depth or depth, and do a somewhat clean. More likely use the wash racks and mop it out tomorrow. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Window mount suction came off. Oh well. I'll let this one go and see if I can get the gorge next. You have a good day.